Welcome back to The Banana Broadcast, the only podcast where an actual monkey hosts intelligent conversations. I am your host, Dim, scholar of bananas, explorer of treetops, and apparently a better interviewer than half of the humans on the internet. Today's guest is a real live human. His name is Jim. He claims he knows his species' entire evolutionary history. We'll see about that. Jim, welcome to the show.
Thanks, Dim. Honored to be here. And yes, I do know a thing or two about human evolution.
Good, because I have questions, serious questions, and bananas do not satisfy curiosity. Let's begin. Jim, let me start with the big one. Humans walk around acting like they're at the top of the food chain. But a few million years ago, weren't you all just small, hairy creatures hiding from big cats?
In a way, yes. Humans evolved from earlier primates. We share a common ancestor with monkeys and apes about 6 to 7 million years back. Those early ancestors walked partly upright, lived in forests and grasslands, and definitely weren't the dominant species.
So you're telling me humans are basically upgraded monkeys?
Not exactly upgraded, more like a different branch of the same tree. You and I have cousins in common, just very distant ones.
Distant cousins. So does that make me part human?
Not quite, Dim, but it does make us evolutionary relatives.
Good, because if anyone asks, I'm denying everything. Explain this mystery to me, Jim. Why did humans decide to walk on two legs? I tried it once. I fell immediately.
Bipedalism, walking on two legs, gave early humans several advantages. It helped them see over tall grass, freed their hands to carry things, and made long-distance travel more efficient.
Hands-free? You mean to carry more food? Food, tools, even children. If you had evolved in the jungle, you would have used those free hands to carry bananas. I'm telling you, Jim, you humans missed out.
We had berries. We managed.
Okay, next question. How did humans get these giant brains? You know, the things you use to invent phones, overthink everything, and argue in online comment sections?
Human brains grew larger over time because early humans who could solve problems, cooperate, and make tools survived better. Cooking food, thanks to fire, also helped. Cooked food gave the body more energy to support a bigger brain.
So fire cooked food. Food fed brain, brain grew. Simple.
Exactly.
But tell me, if your brains got so big, why do humans keep sticking forks into toasters?
We still make mistakes.
Evolution can only do so much. Let's talk tools. You humans evolved from stone axes to smartphones. That's quite a leap. When did tool making begin?
About 2.6 million years ago, with early stone tools used by Homo habilis. From there, humans improved tool making through the ages. Better stones, then metal, then machines, then computers.
I saw a human last week who can't even open a coconut. Are you sure you're evolving in the right direction?
Technically, yes, but maybe not coconut-wise.
For the record, I can open a coconut with a rock in 5 seconds. Just saying. Tell me, Jim, why did your ancestors leave the forests? Was someone chasing you?
Not exactly. Climate change over millions of years changed habitats. Forests shrank, grasslands expanded. Early humans adapted to these new environments, walking long distances, hunting, gathering, exploring.
Exploring? Monkeys explore too, but we come back home before dark. Humans go everywhere. Deserts, mountains, oceans, even space. Curiosity is part of our nature. Trust me, half the monkeys I know are curious. Only difference, we don't build rockets, we just throw things. So finally, Jim, how did modern humans, Homo sapiens, take over the planet?
Around 300,000 years ago, Homo sapiens developed more complex language, cooperation, and culture. They could plan, share knowledge, and build communities. Over time, they outcompeted other human species, like Neanderthals.
Language. Look at you all now, using thousands of words when 10 would do. Point taken. Still, I respect it. Cooperation is powerful. Even in monkey clans, teamwork matters. Last important question before we end. Are humans still evolving today?
Absolutely. Evolution never stops. Humans today are still adapting to diet, climate, technology, diseases, everything. It's slower than before, but it's ongoing.
Interesting. So one day humans might evolve into what? Bigger brains? Longer fingers for typing? Built-in Wi-Fi? Possibly none of those, but humans will keep changing. Good, because if you ever evolve a tail, come talk to me. I'll be proud. Jim, this was surprisingly educational. For a human, you are impressively informed.
Thank you, Dim. It was a pleasure.
Listeners, I hope you enjoyed today's episode of the Banana Broadcast. Humans and monkeys might walk different paths, but our stories are connected. Until next time, stay curious and stay away from my bananas.